Hello, everybody, and welcome to the broadcast. I titled it Global Martial Law Isn't Coming, It's Here. And I can show you many articles to back that up. Now, martial law has many words for it, and there are many forms of martial law. Continuity of government is one. They have medical martial law. You have state of emergency. Emergency powers, just like here in this BBC article right here. The Prime Minister gets new powers as contagion spreads. And let me take you through here real quick. And this is some breaking news that just, there it is, comes from BBC. And let me show you. Newspaper headlines, no-go zones, and volunteer army to fight the virus. Let me get this right here so make sure you can see it good. Okay, that's the one I just showed you. That comes from the Times, UK Times. The next one, Daily Mail. Volunteer NHS Army to tackle mass epidemic. The next one comes from the Daily Telegraph. NHS seeks volunteers to fight virus. Next one up is from The Guardian. Supermarkets plan to feed the nation as virus spreads. That one's not, those are the main ones right there. But let me go ahead and take you and show all the other articles that I have. If you'll look here on my home page, I've got not a category, but I have global martial law articles. So let's click on that and see what's going on. You tell me if this is martial law or not. I've got the no-go zones. Next up, FEMA preparing for possible coronavirus emergency declaration from NBC. FEMA gets great powers, and that includes communications, all sorts of emergency powers. Here's newspaper headlines. Shut down cities, warning as UK coronavirus case jumps. When they shut down cities, folks, you can call it any word you want, but that is martial law. And also, they're probably never going to tell you about the word martial law or use the word martial law, but that's what it is. 300 medical teams will go to every single home in Iran and start detecting coronavirus cases. Going to every home in Iran. They can detain whoever they want. Washington governor declares a state of emergency, allows the use of the Washington National Guard. Continuity of government. That's another word for martial law. That's classified. It's a congressional video you can watch. U.S. Continuity of Government Plan. That's a C-SPAN video. Bush on the shadow government contingency plans from the Associated Press. Bill Maher, the comedian, Trump is going to declare martial law over coronavirus. War on virus with UK emergency laws. There's another martial law and a battle plan. Battle. War. War plans. The alarming scope of the president's emergency powers. These are all articles, folks, individual articles that you can read. Australian Medical Association says Perth outbreak inevitable and military-style response is needed. Now you start to understand why I'm calling this global martial law. New Canadian coronavirus surveillance systems will be activated. They're going to use computers and surveillance on civilians. Unconventional warfare exercises to be staged in North Carolina. Undisclosed locations. Countries take harsh steps as they struggle to contain virus. Harsh steps. South Korea raises threat alert. The move empowers the government to lock down cities. New York Times. U.S. military approves coronavirus quarantine camps next to major airports. With the snap of a finger, we have quarantine camps across America. Coronavirus, new Hong Kong quarantine camps to cost more than $330 million. Iraq bans public gatherings, travel suspensions of schools, universities, closures of cinemas, cafes, clubs. Let's go to page 2 real quick. As long as I'm on the air, I might as well show you this stuff. And this is all on the home page under Global Martial Law. In today's Wuhan, forced quarantine is becoming a martial law. New York Post, one of the few who will use the word. 98% of them will not touch that word. Coronavirus cases spike on China's deadliest day yet with wartime measures, folks. That's martial law. Banning city residents from leaving home. Newsweek. Lou Dobbs, major public concerns of martial law in the United States. That's a video you can watch. China's Wuhan effectively under martial law. That's from the Russian news agency. Hong Kong emergency statute for martial law worries investors. Bloomberg. Coronavirus. 50,000 under martial law as police lock down towns. And with that, I've got like 60 articles about this. And once again, I'll show you on the home page. I just put it there yesterday. Global martial law. And once again, if you're just joining in, there are many words for martial law: continuity of government, state of emergency, emergency powers, shelter in place. There's all sorts of words. Mainstream media, for the most part, will probably never say the word. It doesn't mean it's not happening. Get the word out to people who don't know what's going on. The more people educated, the better our chances. I'm Greg Erickson, and I've been reporting on the New World Disorder, globalization, since 1988. We'll talk to y'all soon.